The big question at this point would be, is Mtunzi Maiza alive or not? Because now, after the incident that just happened, now we have to be asking questions. Kwenzakaleni? Uphumile or uphilisiwe? Kwenzakaleni? Who made it to the top? Is it Zero? Is it Mtunzi? Is it Philisiwe? And what is happening? Is Philisiwe okay? Because remember, Philisiwe is pregnant and she does not want to have anything ezomphazamisa yena or ezomfaka engozini yena nomntwana, kodwa sikhala kumagazi la, umthunzi is on the floor. Big question is he all right? Ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see, we're going to be reviewing Scandal. Sanbanan Abshin Malweni Minjani. Hipukila hingongwina. So namutlaka nangurwa hina wa Scandal. Hikumakuru tamsekangi kahle. Considering the big wedding or the joint big wedding that was supposed to be, it looks like it's like now a joint big sabotage. Because tell me why Mama Poet decided to call the venue and asked, did Tidi come and book with you guys? They said yes. Okay, at first, the surname that she gave, they said no, they don't have that person. And then she gave the second surname, which happens to be Divat's surname. And then they said yes, they do. And then she explained how Tidi is such a scammer and she's not reliable. She's got so many invoices that she's not paid previously. People are still gunning and asking for money from Tidi. And I'm sure if she works with you, she's not going to be faithful in paying, and you're going to look for her until you turn blue. Her words exactly. Now, I'm wondering, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just tell Tidi to get away and then you guys just cut off or whatever that you have decided that you're going to do together? Or either you can just go ahead and book the venue for yourself, change the date, get married alone. Like, that would be a big sabotage, because it's like Tidi, some of the things she does not want to pay for them, but you are 50-50, but in a way it's leaning towards Tidi's side. Because also, tell me why. Tidi says, Skado man nna ke nagana gore ke tla apara mosi o ntshang cleavage nyana o mo sexy nyana yana, and then when I Skado, because you're more consecutive or what, conservative. I don't know what word she's used. And then are wena umo classy, umo elegant, ukaira maneli sholo, nahana sholo, are long sleeve li sholo, nahana sholo. The reason why she's saying that utanzi akraya di sholo and stuff, it's so that she can look, she can stand out, and then Tidi can look like a bambino in her own wedding. What kind of friendship are we having here? Tidi is very selfish, and people like her exist in our lifetime, and people are not. We don't tell them, you are selfish, you toxic by the look of things. So now, instead of Mama Poeti to fix the matter, she goes and try and sabotage. And I don't know how will that help, because you need to tell the person that is doing wrong. Anywho, can I just say Rukisang? Rukisang, let's all tungisani bafowethu uvuvu umnikeza dispatch. Omupachi pachi mambele, like. So after the incident that happened with the seizure and all the epileptic episodes that they had with Uvictor, Mavutela decided that she was going to learn about it, and instead of asking Uvictor, it's better for her to go on Google and then start searching and then start doing research, find out how she could be of assistance to him and what are the signs, how do we get to know what triggers it, what is it that you need to stay away from. And then she did all the research, and I feel like that was kind of her. And then soon after that, the Vuvu asked him, why did you not tell me, because this is life threatening? And then I don't know, the reason why I didn't tell you is because women, when I tell them, it's either they run away or treat me in a way that I don't like. So now with this one, it says no. I appreciate the fact that when you took time to find out things, but nearly too fast. Speed dialing, so how should anything happen in case of emergencies, they will call me, so now I will know what to do. Slow her down, utamaya too fast. But then Vicky was okay with it, and he said, no, it's fine. he will put her to the speed down. But I was a bit concerned. Then there was a phone call that kept coming through, and then Victor was not answering it. And then he said his work. Now, speaking of work, Teps comes in, Naliko Merekung no Victor, and then Teps that say making a joke about the situation of no man. Motlakase wa chuma and stuff, and then he said, I don't find that situation funny because I grew up like that and I had to suffer a lot of things, and then people like you that make fun of me are the people that it's very difficult for me to disclose such kind of bulwetsi. So now Tep said, but you know what, you could have told somebody, HR or somebody, so that we know how to handle you should anything happen. I don't know, Papa, how naive. That's why he kept having someone that will watch over me and stuff. And I think he was safer with Papa Haye to tell him, unlike telling Botepsi, because Botepsi will make a joke out of it. And yeah, for Tepsi is not like a big deal. It's just a small thing. Anyway, guys, tell me, is Philisiwe and Mthunzi like basemathandweni nyan like uguluva no guluva guys, like nyan? Let me tell you why I say that. So Philisiwe decided to go to Mthunzi's house and start asking questions as to what is happening. Before that, Uzero was asking, go to those people, do you care about them or whatever? Atimina, no, I don't care about them. Gibenzi slim angifuna imali yasesontweni. Sharp. Athi Uzero, mina ngiyabona umuntu ma athanda umuntu, so I'm gonna go to them ngiyobabuza ngokwami. Then he was like, no, if you go there uzodilana nami ngqo. Then he was like, okay, so now I know you care about those people. I could see love coming from a distance. Now Philisiwe comes and have a sit down with him and said, can you tell me exactly what is happening? I was so shocked. Umthunzi almost spilled out the real truth. Well, he did say the truth, but it was a bit twisted here and there. But for the mere fact that he tried telling the truth, guys, Umthunzi ukhethile. Thungisani sithungisa kwesithuke manje. Thungisani, because what do you mean Umthunzi start catching feelings and start telling the truth? Ganjani, like, oh gosh, I don't trust him. Well, he did try and make few phone calls to find out if somebody can give him money. The first phone call was someone in Dubai who said that it's very tight on his corner, and then the second one was Ujabu Lani, and then Jablani did not. He picked up the call and then he just hang up. And then there was a third person that he called, and that person said, you know, Gutuyankolota. So what is going on? But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I love you so much. Thank you.